Konnichiwa, Minazi Sakura, and you're watching Pokecon. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be on a Switch game, and that is new Pokemon Snap. Real quick, this is single-player on all modes, and it does support the Pro Controller. Very curious to see how this one's going to work, because I absolutely love the original. So I am really excited to see how this is going to go. Hey, over here. Oh, we have voice acting. Greetings. So, yeah. As always, 10 minutes by game. First, I'm playing a version of and I can't skip anything. Let's get that timer started. Timer started, and away we go. Okay, the voice acting's over. Crud. Hello there. No. Hi there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the laboratory of... let's make sure I say this right. Ecology and Natural Science, or LINS for short. My name is Mir. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island. Yeah. And that's not all. The professor's going to study every single island here in the Lental region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. We've read the stories of Captain Vince. Haven't you? But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Right, you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Graphically looking good. Got some nice music in the background, too. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing these Pokemon help us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. You've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. It also serves as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. Alright, let's go. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go, surprise. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations. Alright, come on, let's go outside. Okay, basic tutorials, a button layout. Let's see, perfect timing. Try and get a shot of that Pokemon. You can push the A button and take a photo. Okay, it won't let me actually move it, so nice going. And there is voice acting now. Now, why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? See that circle in the middle of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use the L to move around, you can follow it. Give it a try. Yay! No, thank you. I do not want motion controls. Here comes Pikachu! Try to get your Pikachu. Okay. I got it. Move the pointer to the Pikachu. Got it. Okay, snap there. Yeah, around the Pokemon just now. Whatever the shape of the round is the subject of your photo. Remember that. It'll be important when the professors... okay, that makes sense. Okay. That's it. Great job. But since Pikachu's a little far away, it's kind of small, huh? Time to look at zooming in. Can we zoom in? Just hold the... okay. Okay. Oh, so it's just a hold. Nice. Great. See how much bigger it looked? And it runs away because you're talking to me. You want your subject to a whole bottle smack dab in the middle of the screen. Okay, that makes sense. Looking like you're already gotten the hang of your camera. You're doing great. All right, you can adjust your camera and your motion controls in the setting menu. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out redoing research. Okay. Hey, Professor, we covered the basics. Okay. How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate your photos you took. Would you mind choosing one of each shot that you photograph? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whatever shot you think are the best. Saying that I only took 2, you know. Okay, Pikachu photo. Oh, I did take more. Okay. That's true. Okay, and this one. Okay. Research. Okay, sorry, it was photo 1. Oh, it's a Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. Okay, so the first thing is the stars. Come up with a system using understanding the catalog and how the Pokemon behave. Photos and then all that. They're simple enough, right? Yes. To be clear, the number of stars a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every character is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what's happening when you take each photo. That data helps. Okay. Let's move on to scoring. First, we'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at first, just at the right moment, is key to getting a high score. Okay. So now, let's on to the other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the directions of the Pokemon is facing. Try facing into the photo. Next to the placement, try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, we'll get the bonus points and other Pokemon in the photo. Yeah, okay. Now that we're all at once, let's boil it down. Remember this and we'll do fine. Get it onto the nice and big in the center of the frame. And so, okay, with all of that in mind, here's your evaluation. Good. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. So I got 1 star, which makes sense. Don't give me an excellent one. Alright. A new discovery. Okay. Pose. Everything else sucked, I know. Okay, remember getting the whole Pokemon in the frame looking nice and big is the key. Well, she wouldn't tell me how to use the camera, so that one's not my fault, okay? So we can go up to a 4 star? Okay. Okay, what do you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That will be a great milestone to work towards, okay? And to do this, we'll do the same time to set you off on your adventure. Okay, we have a minute. Alright, that should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you. You're photographing. Okay. It's called a Neo 1. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat. I finally put the finishing touches on it long ago, with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the lintel regions. Come on, Professor. The details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch the camera on your console. And there it goes. Nice. Okay. Well, I think that was a nice way of kind of giving a introduction to everything. Okay, there we go. We're going to stop right there. And I'm not doing a second video because I personally feel that that was a good way to kind of introduce ourselves to the game. And let's be honest, if you are into Pokemon and if you're into photography games, sorry, I should say, you're going to probably enjoy this. I'm really happy with how they did the introduction. They got us already to the, how to use the camera, how to have fun with it, had a nice introduction to everything, and graphically looks really good, and looks like we're just gonna have a lot of fun trying to get as many Pokemon, and to what I've already been hearing from other people, we have to level ourselves up to unlock various things. And even after people have beaten the game, they still haven't been able to find everything yet. So there is going to be a lot of good extra things to do. And trust me, I remember going through the first game and holy crap, just going through trying everything to get every single Pokemon was not easy. So that's what makes me excited. And then, of course, there is the online rating system for your photos and how well you did. So there's going to be a lot of really good things that we will get to experience in this game. I'm really excited to have this because, like I said, I really enjoyed the first game. I actually own the Japanese copy and the US copy. So for me, it's just something I love. And I love picking up the spin-offs that the Pokemon series does, because it's always something different and new to enjoy. So that's what makes me really excited to do this one. So I can't wait to get into the level, play some of it, and see where the game is going to go. So that will be really, really fun. I hope that was a good introduction to it, to show you guys. That takes about roughly around 10 minutes reading and everything to get into it, and then we'll be able to do all this. I am really excited because there's like, I guess there's supposed to be like close to 200 or over 200 Pokemon that we get to take pictures of. So yay! I'm really excited. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I'm really excited to get it started and at least give a good introduction video to it. So there's that. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and do a second video. I know we already got to do the controls, but why not? Let's do a second video. That way it would just be flat out right into this. So go ahead and do it because I want to. So we'll see you guys in the next video where we get to see the first course and get a better look at the controls. And that's why I'm doing the second video. I want a better look at the controls, since that was just a tutorial and we didn't really get to do very much. So yes, this will be a lot of fun. See you guys in the next video. This is Tsukura saying ciao and sayonara.